Hello YouTube, welcome back. It's season mode NHL 24 on Superstar mode. The Detroit Red Wings coming off a shootout loss to the Boston Bruins. They travel to New York, Madison Square Garden, to take on the New York Rangers. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you subscribe to our channel. There's a nice new animation to make you feel good about subscribing. Same with the like. Hit this video with a like. Turn on the bell notifications. These videos will be released on the day of each Red Wings game that corresponds with what we're recording here. A sold-out crowd at Madison Square Gardens, where the 5-6 New York Rangers will host the Detroit Red Wings. The Wings are 8-1-1 over their last 10 games. Most recently, the shootout loss to the Bruins. Perron starts it out to center. 2-on-1. Back to Larkin, the late man. The shot, rebound. That's stopped by Quick. He will hang on for our first whistle of this hockey game. Larkin and Zibanejad on the faceoff to the right, won by Zibanejad. Wheeler now into the wing zone. Up to Zibanejad to the backhand. He makes a nice little move. Reimer pokes that away. DeBrincat up with Gostisbehere. He takes it in out front to Gostisbehere's shot. That stopped DeBrincat. Out front, Sider with a blast from the line. And the Rangers will get it out to center. Panarin, as each team goes for a change. Robbie Fabry now. He skates in across the Rangers line. A big blast by Comfer. Kicked aside by Quick. Fabry out to Sider. Gostisbehere with a shot. That's gloved by Quick. And he'll hang on for another face-off in the New York zone. The Red Wings have had the pressure on to start this hockey game, looking to bounce back from their loss 2 nights ago at home to the Bruins, in what was a hard-fought battle that saw the Red Wings' Robbie Fabry score with just 12 seconds remaining in regulation to force the overtime. There is Fabry. He sidesteps a big hit from Jacob Trouba just inside the Rangers line. Petrie now back in his own end. Wallman through center. Comfer up to Raymond with a shot. A big blocker saved by Quick. Another shot. Trouba able to get that one out. Lindgren now dumps it into the wing zone. Petrie will battle for it in the corner. Wings trying to get this puck out. Trocheck on the forecheck comes away with it. Lafreniere gets it out to the line. There's a big one-timer. That's sticked aside by Reimer. The best chance of the game so far for the Rangers. They're still pressuring. Goudreau out to the line. That shot goes into the corner. Each team needs a change as Fabry carries it and gives it away in the Ranger zone. Trocheck. Nice pass to Pitlick. He's in alone with a shot. Try saying that 3 times fast. Pass to Pitlick. Rasmussen. Each team's completing a change. Sprong gets a goal! Each team was completing a change. A quick pass to Sprong, and he gets his first as a Red Wing. You see the Rangers jumping on to complete their change. A little crossed up in their own end. Sprong walks through and is able to tap this one home behind Jonathan Quick with 2:27 to play in the first period. It's Sprong's first from Olli Mata and Michael Rasmussen. Schneider in his own end will start out to center. Into the wing zone. Nice pass to Bonino. A rebound by Vesey. That just goes Off the side of that, Bonino with another attempt, and Hall will come away with it for Detroit. Two nice opportunities by the Rangers as they look to tie this up at the end of the first period. They will not be able to do so. And we will go to the first intermission, a quick first period. It's 1-0 Detroit. Well, it was a fast first period that saw Detroit net one on a bad change by the Rangers. Daniel Sprong's first as a member of the Detroit Red Wings. New York was coming on strong, and there's a big hit by Seider. Keandre Miller's in. He's going to make him answer. This is the third time this season Moritz Seider has had to drop the gloves off of a big hit. Oh, he takes a big right hand from Miller. He looks a little stunned there. We'll hope Seider's no worse for wear. Props to him for standing up for himself, but Keandre Miller's in a different weight class than Moritz Seider. You hate to see that in the league. Guys are having to answer for clean checks. That was another big clean hit from Moritz Seider. And for the third time this year, he's been forced to drop the gloves as a result. Larkin and the Wings trying to pressure the Rangers. Get it in across the zone, across the line. DeBrincat knocked off the puck. Panarin the other way. Panarin into the corner. Gostisbehere gets there first for Detroit. Now to Perron. He gives it away at center ice. Panarin is tripped. And there's going to be a penalty called on Jeff Petrie. This will be the first power play of the game, and it will go to the New York Rangers as Petrie gets his stick out right at the blue line, taking down the Rangers forward. And now with 15:35 to play in the first, the New York Rangers will head to the power play. Mata clears it, and New York will have to start at center. Berggren steals. Now they're going to have to start from their own end. Lafreniere. Trocheck knocked off the puck. A good forecheck and a good kill so far by the Red Wings. As Kakko now through center. Cheadle gains the Wings line. Nice little move over to Trocheck. A shot, a rebound from a bad angle, and Reimer able to gobble that one up. And he will hang on for a face-off down to his right. Reimer's been very good this season for Detroit. This is his fifth start. He's 3-0-1 with a goals against average below a 1. And there's a blast by Fisher, missed the net. Short-handed opportunity for Detroit. The Rangers now with speed is Trocheck. He makes a spin move and Wallman knocks him off the puck and will get it out to center. Fisher steals it, and Detroit able to get it back into the Rangers zone. Lafreniere into the wing zone. Gostisbehere steals. Fisher now will clear it out. New York, not much going on this power play. They're going to try one more time. Trocheck with a nice little move. He scores! Just as I mentioned, the Rangers didn't have much going on this power play. Vincent Trocheck puts in his second of the season. A nice little pass, a nice little backhand, forehand move cutting across the front of the Wings net. And he actually shoots this back the way he came as Reimer was moving from right to left. He beats Reimer to the stick side. And a power play goal has tied this one at 1 apiece. Trocheck from Gustafsson. Raymond gets it to Comfer with a shot in quick. Able to stop that one, and he'll hold on for a face-off in the New York zone. The Detroit Red Wings have been one of the best teams in the league this season despite a very poor power play, or very poor penalty kill, rather. Their power play has been very good. The penalty kill, not so much. Their 5-on-5 play has been good. And Perron now tries the pass across. It's intercepted by Kreider. The Wings will reset in the neutral zone. DeBrincat now. Out to Perron, a quick pass across. Quick able to get a stick on that. Kreider will get this up to Cheadle. He's got some speed on the right wing side. Hall forces him into the corner. Spins around. Trouba with a shot. That's kicked away by Reimer. The Rangers player is down and not getting up. Uh-oh. He's got his gloves off. He's coming after a Red Wing. Is that Mata? That's Kreider going after Mata. Kreider was down in front of the Wings net. I'm not sure what happened. But when he was finally able to get to his feet, he went right after Olli Mata. Oh, and a big right hand by Kreider. Drops Olli Mata. That's the second fight win for the New York Rangers in tonight's game. Let's take a look one more time to see what happened from our overhead camera. A battle in front. Mata dumps Kreider with a high hit by Mata. I don't think there was a penalty called, but Kreider, it sent him swimming. It looks like when he came to, he went right after Olli Mata, and the rest is history. A low shooting affair. 8-7 in favor of the Rangers. Fox now up to Wheeler. He makes a nice move at the line. Panarin with a shot. That's stopped by Reimer. Nice job by Panarin. Around Gostisbehere. He walked him at the line and Sprong scores! Action at both ends of the ice. Artemi Panarin absolutely walked Gostisbehere inside the Wings blue line. Got a pass to Panarin. A huge save by Reimer. We go back the other way, and Sprong able to get his second of the season as he beats Quick to the stick side once again. So Detroit back out on top. 5:56 to play. They're calling it an unassisted goal for Sprong, even though it looked like it was a pretty good pass across from, I believe, Lucas Raymond. Gostisbehere now in his own end. Sprong starts it out. He's got both Red Wings goals. He's up front to Kopp. That goes off the post. Sider now walking in. Rasmussen tries across. Sprong spins with it. That's kicked into the corner by Quick. Kopp trying to come away with it. Sprong all the way out to the blue line. Rasmussen got a quick pass to Kopp. Off his stick, and Quick, Jonathan Quick, able to get his glove on that and cover it up. This third line for Detroit has been very good tonight. They should see some more action as this game goes on. Comfer, the Wings' second line on the ice. Kreider now gets a nice shot off the left wing side, and Reimer able to hold on to that one. New York with another push here at the end of the second period, similar to the end of the first. Petrie gets it out to Fabry. The Wings will have the last rush in this one. Up to Raymond, a shot, rebound, Comfer. That's stopped by Quick. A timely save by Jonathan Quick as the final seconds tick off the clock. A 2-1 hockey game as we go to intermission, thanks to a big timely save by Jonathan Quick. Ooh. We start our final period of play. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Both Red Wings goals by Daniel Sprong. The Rangers. Fox with a nice pass, and Sider intercepts that one. There's a wide open Ranger down low. I believe it was Panarin, was set for a one-timer. Larkin's dumped at the Wings blue line, and Blake Wheeler is going to sit down for 2 minutes, he hopes, as the Red Wings power play has been very good in the early going this season. There's Wheeler reaching out at the offensive blue line, takes down Dylan Larkin, and Detroit's second power play unit will start the power play for them. Miller flips this one out. Detroit on the power play, a 2-1 lead. The Rangers able to get that back out to center for a second time. Fabry to Comfer. Fabry gets it back with a shot, a rebound behind the net. Sprong with a shot, quick. Makes a quick glove save. And he'll hang on as Sprong looking for his third of this one. They're going with what's hot. They're keeping Sprong and the second power play unit out there. Out to the line. Kopp holds it in. The second attempt. Bonino able to get it out for the Rangers. He's pressuring on the forecheck. Vesey gets through. And he gets a short-handed attempt, and Reimer able to make the save. Offensive zone face-off. Short-handed. That's where you like to see the puck. If you're on the PK. Comfer. Detroit starts from their own end. His pass across, intercepted. He gets it back. Gains the Rangers' blue line. Jimmy Vesey takes it away. And the Rangers get it out. Bonino pressuring in the Detroit zone. The Wings sticking with the second unit, it looks like, for the entire power play. Sprong with a chance. Stopped again by Quick. A battle in front. Sprong had it knocked off his stick by Quick. Right at the top of the crease. And Quick will hang on. A couple of chances by Daniel Sprong. No luck. The Wings top unit out. Gostisbehere. He gets a shot. Blocker away by Quick in the corner. Miller battling for it. Two Red Wings on him. Miller comes away with it. Clears it to the line. Not out. Perron gets it in deep. Raymond pinches. Larkin behind the net. Raymond with a shot short side. That's stopped. Larkin again. Out to the line. Perron with a shot. Quick saw that the entire way. And he'll hang on for another face-off down here to his left. The Red Wings battling hard to take a 2-goal lead here in the final seconds of their power play. DeBrincat has it taken off his stick. Panarin out to center. The Rangers at full strength. The net comes off behind Reimer. It looked like the Rangers were at fault on that one, but the faceoff is going to remain in the Detroit zone. The Wings come away with the faceoff win. Sider now out to center ice. DeBrincat up the right wing side. A nice little move back to Sider. He scores! Moritz Sider. His fourth of the season. A nice fancy little move. Unnecessary, if you will, by Alex DeBrincat. He deked nobody. Makes a pass through the Rangers defender. A one-timer by Sider over the blocker of Jonathan Quick. And it's now a 3-1 Red Wings lead with 12:17 remaining in the third period. Perron will pick up the secondary assist on Sider's fourth. And the Wings in again. Larkin's shot stopped aside. Now Gustafsson, he's knocked off the puck at center ice. DeBrincat circling, gets it up to Larkin. He's got speed. He gets a shot that missed. Sider in on it. Gostisbehere out in front. His shot blocked by the Rangers defenseman. Gostisbehere again. He scores! The Red Wings pour it on with another goal from their defense. This time, it's Shane Gostisbehere, his second of the season, once again over the blocker of Jonathan Quick. They're really working that blocker side of Quick. 3 straight goals by the Red Wings, all to the stick side. Back-to-back goals by the Red Wings' top defense pairing. Gostisbehere second from Larkin and Perron. Perron's second assist. We have a 4-1 Red Wings lead with just over 8 minutes to play in the third period. This has been a tight checking game. Detroit's had the slight edge through most of it as far as chances go. But they finally get a couple to break free and are able to take a 3-goal lead. Gostisbehere gets the puck in deep. Kakko comes away with it as we're under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Detroit 4, New York 1. Fabry battling at center ice. Fabry across the Rangers zone. Cheadle starts away with it for the Rangers. He tries to make a pass out in front. That's kicked aside by the Wings D. Out to center, and it's offside. Lindgren tried to hold it in. He brought it back in, though. Offsides. Just over 2 minutes to play in the third period. Trouba, he gives it away to Petrie. Starts it out to Wallman. The Wings D starting the rush. Sprong with a chance for the hat trick. And Jonathan Quick makes a nice glove save to keep this a 4-1 game. Sprong on the ice. The coaching staff giving him a chance to get that third. And they're going to stick with this third unit, this third line. Goudreau up to Fox. Lafreniere gains the Wings line. We're under 30 seconds to play in this hockey game. The Wings on their way to another victory. Back in the wing column, Wallman knocked off the puck. Goudreau gives it away to Sprong. He loses it to Petrie. Rasmussen. Petrie tries to go across. It's a 2-on-0 for the Rangers with seconds remaining. There's a blast and a save by Reimer. The Rangers with a chance to get one. In the final seconds, a 2-on-0, but Reimer, as he has done all season when called upon, he just gives up one tonight. His goals against average still below 1 for the season. The Red Wings with a big 4-1 victory in this hockey game. They're going to improve their record on the season. That's all from Madison Square Gardens. I'm Joe, and we'll see you next time when we'll be back at Little Caesars Arena.